Okay guys, just to preface this video, I do say that at the beginning of the video you would see some 1985 Chicago Bears footage, but I actually deleted it because of the fact that I didn't want to get any copyrights from the NFL or any copyrights for the music used in it. So I'm just going to delete it and you're going to have to bear with me. But I do talk about the 1985 Bears and how I think they were a great team and how I want to go back to that. But anyways, enjoy the video and thank you so much for watching. Yo guys, what is up? It is Eli from the Three Man Weave here today, and yes, I am going to be doing a Chicago Bears Madden 17 NFL franchise. And yes, I am up to the task of rebuilding this team and bringing them to a Super Bowl again, just like the 1985 Chicago Bears, which you did see in the beginning. Now, I kind of want to go back to that style of play. I want to go back to the smash mouth running game with Walter Payton, and also the smash mouth defense that just blitzed and blitzed and blitzed and just caught you off guard and had such a better team of athletes than you and was just so good, and so it just no offense was able to break it, and it was just so unstoppable. And you know, that's what I want to go back to in the Chicago Bears um, Madden 17 franchise. And so I'm going to give you some players to watch in this year's Madden 17 NFL Chicago Bears franchise. And we're going to start out at QB, the most important position on the field. Quarterback Jay Cutler. His 2015 stats were 3,659 passing yards, 21 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. And although it was one of his best years, he still has not lived up to the huge contract that he got, which I believe is 7 years, like $126 million, which is a lot of money. And I'm really not interested in paying for that, so I might look to move him, but we're going to be definitely drafting a quarterback for the future after he goes if there is no way to get rid of his money. All right, coming up next is running back Jeremy Langford. I actually do really like his style of play. Last year he had 148 attempts, 537 yards, 3.6 yards per carry, and 6 touchdowns behind Matt Forte. He did show some brilliance at some moments in a small role behind Matt Forte, but Matt Forte now is gone to the Jets, so he will have an expanded role definitely in my offense. Okay, on to the wide receivers. These are the last two for offense, then we have two for defense, and that's it for players to watch. And the first wide receiver is obviously Alshon Jeffrey. He's playing in his contract year. The Bears have not signed him yet. I do plan to sign him, but we will see what happens. He is an elite receiver. He has the elite size and the elite skill set, and he is really fast for how big he is. In 2015, he only played 9 games, but I believe that's because he was hurt. And he had 807 yards, 54 receptions, and 4 touchdowns. That is really impressive for only 9 games. And I think he definitely would have done better in all 16, and he probably would have been one of the top 5 receivers. All right, the next receiver is Kevin White, who technically is a rookie this year after sitting out all of last year. I'm really excited to see what he can do. He is 6'3", and I believe 215 pounds, which is a red zone threat. But the thing is that he's also a deep ball threat because of the fact that I believe he has 93 or 95 speed, and he is so fast in real life and in Madden, and I'm really excited to play with him. I just can't wait. He's last year's first-round pick. He was injured last year, and I'm looking for him to be our number 1 red zone threat besides Alshon Jeffrey. All right, now on to the defense. We have linebacker Pernell McPhee. Obviously, this comes as no surprise. He is our leader on defense. He looks to improve on his successful 2015 campaign. He's only 27 years old. He had 6 sacks in 2015, 53 total tackles, 1 interception, and 1 forced fumble. And I really do look forward to seeing him lead this defense and kind of take on a mentoring role to Leonard Floyd, who is our rookie and our next defensive player to watch. He is a rookie and he needs to put on weight. He's only 6 foot. Well, not only 6'6". He's really tall at 6'6". He's 240 pounds, 23 years old. He was our 9th overall draft pick in last year's first round. He could be a really good NFL linebacker if he puts in the work. He was drawing comparisons to Aldon Smith, but I hope he doesn't have the character issues. And in Georgia, he only had 17 career sacks in 3 years, 184 total career tackles, and he did have a touchdown. I'm not sure what from, but he did not produce eye-popping stats, but he seems to have all the potential to in the NFL eventually someday. And that's it for players to watch. I'm sure there will be players coming up later on, but some areas of concern for our team are the secondary, as our best cornerback is Kyle Fuller. And not that he's bad, but I'm just looking for some guys to go opposite side of the ball with him, maybe some faster guys. But yeah, and our offensive line, Kyle Long, I think his name is, and he is our best offensive lineman, and he is only a third-year player, and he actually has quick development, so I'm really looking forward to playing with him as well. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to doing this franchise with you guys, and I'll try to get out as soon as I can. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe.